Hello everyone and welcome to this video. We are team number 8 and in this roundtable activity we will discuss the topic the theory of constraints as a tool for the continuous improvement and administration of production systems. I'm Luis Roa Gomez and I will be the coordinator of this roundtable, so I will be in charge of guide you through this activity. Now let's introduce our experts. First, we have Jesus Tlaque Ortega. Then we have Ana Laura Gutierrez Terreros. After that, we have Ignacio Fabián Pérez Cruz. And last but not least, we have Jair Mozo Rodriguez. As an introduction for the topic, I can say that the theory of constraints, TOC, was developed by the Dr. Eliyahu M. Boutred. It is a management methodology with a focus on identifying and removing constraints that limit the achievement of an organization's objectives. In the context of production systems, TOC becomes a powerful tool for continuous improvement and performance optimization, allowing companies to reduce costs, improve quality, and increase profitability. Now, let's hear our experts.
The fish point is a balanced capacity, and the most important points are capacity winning. The process sequence should not be balanced wide equal levels. Instead, we should aim to balance the product flow throughout the system. The rules state the capacity why the process sequences should not be balanced y equals levels. Normal variation is production times caused downstream station to experience downtime when upstream station take longer to process sometimes. The second point is dependent events, and these are event shows occurrence is the influenced by the occurrence of the events, and so some of their characteristic are the occurrence of on affect the probability of occurrence of the other. They are expressed using conditional probability P, A, and B, where A and B are events.
My name is Ana Laura. In the theory of constraints, we will address topics such as the bottleneck, which refers to a point in a process where the speed is reduced due to the limitation of key resources. This aspect causes delays and the congestion in the flow of work and occurs when demand exceeds production capacity. Another important point is a capacity constrained resources, which, as their name indicates, are the available resources limitation by the maximum production capacity. This implies in restriction limitation in the amount of available resources that does not necessarily imply an interruption in the workflow. Aspects involved in production, such as the bottlenecks and resources restricted by capacity, led to critical aspects in the operational management and strategic planning of a company. Identifying and addressing their challenge, productivity is critical to maintain efficiency, quality, and customer satisfaction. While bottlenecks can arise due to a specific limitation in a process, capacity-constrained resources represent inherent limitation on available resources, but require careful and strategic management to minimize their negative impact and maximize the company's overall productivity. Thank you.
Well, I would like to talk statistical fluctuation. What is that? Are statistical variation with respect to the mean. Generally, it is believed that this variation, for example, the time that this take a worker to perform an activity, they are compressed over a period, or you can get an average. However, this doesn't happen since when in your factory there are resources such as labor whose fluctuation statistics are larger than fluctuation that occur in a machine. It is possible that the labor force can recover the lost time, but not the machines. This is because the dependency between activity limits the possibilities of overward variation occurring above the average. Well, another topic is the basic elements for the construction in manufacturing. Well, the first element is restrictions, the second is value chain, the third is protection buffer, number four is synchronizations, uh, number five is focus on the goal, and the last number is continue improvement. And that's all.
Control methods according to the TDR. TDR offers several control methods to help make optimal decisions in situations of uncertainty. Some common methods include sensitivity analysis, scenario analysis, game theory, and Monte Carlo simulation. These methods help evaluate how different variables affect results and identify the best strategy for various conditions. Importance of quality according to the TDR. TDR also emphasizes the importance of quality when making decisions because quality directly affects the results and consequences of the decision. TDR seeks to optimize decisions by considering different quality criteria, such as the accuracy of information, the reality of resources, and the effectiveness of actions. By prioritizing quality in the decisions-making process, you increases the likelihood of desirable results and reduce the risks of quality errors. Well, now that we have heard our experts, I can say that the TOC methodology is based on five principles. First, identify the restriction, then exploit the restriction. After that, subordinate everything else to the restriction. Next, raise the restriction. And finally, repeat the process. The benefits of applying TOC in management of production systems are reduction of cycle times, inventory reduction, improvement in quality, and increase in profitability. TOC as a tool for the continuous improvement. By focusing on constraints and applying TOC principles, companies can create a continuous cycle of identifying and removing obstacles, thus driving constant improvement in their performance and competitiveness. Now, let's hear the conclusion of our experts.
In my opinion, balancing capacity is a valuable tool that uh, can be utilized by companies to improve their efficient and competitive. Dependence illustration how the occurrence of the events event can influence others, which is essential for modeling real-world situation where variables they interrelate.
In my opinion, it is very important. This theory offers a comprehensive approach to improving the performance of any and process in industries, focusing on identifying and managing the limitation that affects its ability to achieve its objectives. Goldratt proposes rules for scheduling production, along with defining films goals as make money now in the future, provide a clear framework for decision making that maximizes the overall performance.
My opinion that this topic is in manufacturing management. uh, It's crucial to take into account elements such as identifying and managing constraints, optimizing the value chain, stability, protective buffers, synchronizing process, focus on key objectives, and searching for constant of continuous improvement. That's all for me.
In summary, control methods according to the TDR offers a perspective on how control methods, such as information manipulation and inference perception, are used to delect and shape people's beliefs and actions in diverse social situations and contexts. On the other hand, the importance of quality according to the TDR R highlights the fundamental importance of quality in various aspects of life, from the perceptions of information to personal satisfaction and the effectiveness of actions. It recognizes the quality influence the way we perceive and experience the world, and underlines the need to set standards of excellence in our interactions and our decisions.
In conclusion, the theory of constraints (TOC) is positioned as a highly valuable management methodology for organizations seeking to achieve operational excellence. Its focus on identifying and eliminating constraints that limit goal achievement make it a powerful tool for optimizing production systems, driving continuous improvement, and transforming a company's overall performance. That's all, and thank you.